Well, hi again, folks. I'm Greg Flynn, the Public Information Director here for the City of Pearl, and welcome into This Week in Pearl. On this week's episode, well, I know Thanksgiving is first, but we're going to talk all things Christmas because we love talking Christmas, and we've got a huge event back for 2021 right here at the City Hall complex. So buckle up. We're going to talk a lot of Christmas parade and the Candyland Christmas. Hey, we're also going to tell you about your chance to get cleaned up here for the fall. Everybody always asks, when can I take my big bulk items and all these leaves and all of these limbs? When is the city going to come pick them up? Well, we're going to tell you that. We'll talk about the high school football playoffs as your Pearl Pirates are getting ready to face off in the postseason against some Ocean Springs Greyhounds. We'll tell you about that. There is a raffle that we want to tell you about. Great way to help one of our own police officers right here in the city of Pearl. And you can win some really cool prizes by buying some raffle tickets. And the Kiwanis Pancake Supper. It's an annual tradition here. Breakfast for dinner. And we thank the Kiwanis for that. We'll tell you how you can get a ticket and when that pancake supper is going to take place. So stay tuned. This Week in Pearl continues right after this.
Hello, I'm Mayor Wyndham, and I'm thrilled to show you the city creating its own future. Pearl is located in Rankin County, the fastest growing county in Mississippi, and there's no question why. Access to great schools, even better shopping, and unbridled beauty make Pearl a town that truly embodies its name. And with a truly exceptional team of first responders, public safety is another key component of our success. With fantastic housing opportunities from quaint suburban neighborhoods to gorgeous lakefront properties, there's a place for you here in Pearl. You can't beat the location. Right outside of Pearl is the crossroads of the South, where Interstate 20 meets Interstate 55. From here you can travel anywhere within the state or the country. Or you can choose to stay right here in Pearl to enjoy a Mississippi Braves baseball game or experience the small town atmosphere, community pride, and heart of the local residents.
All right, folks, welcome back into This Week in Pearl. I'm Greg Flynn. We are now going to turn our attention to Christmas. And joining us now is our City Events Coordinator. It is Miss Stacy Smith. How are you, my dear?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I'm great. I know that you left your Santa hat outside.
I did.
We have got an unbelievable event coming back that I know you're super excited about. December the 4th, it is Candyland Christmas, right?
It is. All about Candyland. It's going to be it's so exciting to bring it back. We weren't able to have the parade last year, so I'm pretty stoked about this year's Christmas. What a great way to kick off the holiday season.
For those of you folks that don't remember from 2019, the city, we've taken it and kind of turned downtown. We created a downtown here in the City Hall complex, right, to really get a feel of a small town Christmas.
That's right.
And we're doing that again.
We are. It's gonna start Beardeman. I guess it would be South Beardeman, Old Brandon Road. We're going to turn in front of City Hall, go toward Valentour, and take it that way. It's just, like you said, small town feel, and that's what's great about our city. We are a larger city, but when it comes to events, we do make it a small town feel and have that warmth. And we decorate the City Hall area with the Christmas decorations, our Christmas tree. So you need to come and be a part.
It's a great chance to be a part, and it's not too late if you're a group or an organization that wants to put a float or just enter and march in the parade, put a vehicle in the parade and ride along in it. You still have that opportunity, do they not?
Yes, so the deadline is November the 19th, but we may push that to the Wednesday before Thanksgiving just to give that extra week. But we will, if you've got a hot rod and you want to put that in the parade, come join us. We got word from North Pole that we will be able to toss candy this year, so that's exciting too. But yes, if you have Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, a school organization that wants to be a part of the parade, we encourage you to sign up. It's all on the website at cityofpearl.com under city events. So fill that application out and get it to us and come be a part of the celebration at Christmas.
Now, for those of you that we have, I think, what is it, maybe 12 or so floats so far that are signed up.
That's right.
We're going to be giving away some very cool prizes for the best floats, and there are categories. It's going to be Most Christmas Spirit, Best Candyland Christmas Spirit, the brightest lights, and the best marching unit, as well as the best overall float. And those are some cool categories. And I think one of the things that really lends itself is our decision here at the city to keep this a nighttime parade.
Yes. I think it just adds to the holiday season with the Christmas lights and the Christmas decorations. And I enjoy the nighttime parade just because of all the lights. During the day, you can't see, to me, the greatness of what people do with their floats. And this just brings them to life a little bit more.
Well, we have a great night in store for you because, again, we turned this into a city event. I mean, a nighttime event here. It's not just a parade, and we bring everything together. So at 6 o'clock, we'll have the tree lighting ceremony right there in front of City Hall. Then at 6:30, the parade will roll, a Candyland Christmas, and the best viewing anywhere along Old Brandon Road. Great spots for you to come out to. And then, this was your brainchild. At 7:30 or ish after the parade is the community Christmas party inside of the Pearl Community Room. And that's going to take place again, and such great things, not only for kids, but adults too, right?
Oh, exactly, because there again, it kind of goes back to that small town feel. So come and celebrate with us inside the community center. We'll have Santa Claus there with pictures. We'll have arts and crafts for the children to do. Of course, hot chocolate and coffee and some nice treats, cookies, brownies, and what have you. So come and be a part. We'll also have entertainment that night. It'll be the Exchange Worship Band will come and sing some traditional Christmas songs. And I think it's just going to be a great time to celebrate the season.
It is going to be wonderful. What is the best way for folks? Again, it is not too late. We encourage you. Come participate in this parade. Get yourself a float in there. What's the best way that they can get the information or to fill out an application?
So go to cityofpearl.com, go under, I think the navigation tab is live, and then you'll click City Events. You'll see the Christmas Parade float application. Any questions, you can call me, 601-863-3229. My email address is smith@cityofpearl.com. I'll be more than happy to talk to you about it anymore if you need additional information on how to get a float into the Christmas parade.
Again, we know Thanksgiving is first. We love the turkey.
We do.
We love the turkey, and we're all about Thanksgiving. But then we got to get ready for Christmas. There's not a whole lot of time because the way Thanksgiving falls this year, it's a little bit later that, man, we're going to roll right from Thanksgiving right into Christmas parade right the next week. So we have no choice but to jump into Christmas right now.
Well, and two, I think this week we're going to be putting up our Christmas banners along the corridors of our city, so you'll be seeing that. And then the transition will take place next week, getting ready for Christmas, because we don't have a lot of time in between Thanksgiving and our Christmas parade. So 'tis the season.
It is, 'tis the season. Stacy, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
It will be a Candyland Christmas. Make sure that you guys are a part, and we'll give you more information as we get closer. Well, we'll take a break here on This Week in Pearl. When we come back, we're going to talk fall cleanup and how you can get that property cleaned up around your house and why the city will pick it up for free. Stay with us.
I'm Officer Kyle Carmerdale.
And I'm Officer Alfred Jenkins, School Resource Officer with the Pearl Police Department. And our job is to protect students.
Here in Pearl, we have zero tolerance for drivers that break school bus laws. There are 4 things to know. Stop at least 10 feet from the bus when it is loading or unloading. Don't move until kids have crossed the street to or from the bus. The flashing red lights are no longer activated. The stop sign on the side of the bus is retracted.
When we catch you, you get a ticket up to $750, up to a year in jail, or both.
Please pay attention so every student can get to school and home safely.
Well, welcome back into This Week in Pearl. I'm Greg Flynn, the Public Information Director here with the City of Pearl, and it's now time for us to let you know about the City Fall Cleanup. Very popular every year as all those leaves start coming down and people start wondering, well, how can I get them picked up? Very simple. Our Public Works Department will start rolling through neighborhoods on December the 4th through the 18th, and they're going to pick up leaves and limbs that you can set out by the curb. Now, whatever you can rake up, if you can bag it up, great. If you can just rake it to the curb, our city truck with a big vacuum, the sucker truck as we like to call it, will be making its way from one side of the city to the other, going across the districts. Once they sweep the city, they'll come back. So if they miss you the first time, don't worry, they are going to come back, but they're going to work from one end of the city to the other and then come back over that 2-week time frame. Now, Pearl residents can also take bulk items like furniture and appliances to the city compactor for free during this 2-week period. That is located at 201 Landfill Road off of Highway 80. That's going to be on the south side of Highway 80, almost as you're getting up to Pearl High School, but not quite. So look for it. That's where Landfill Road is. 201 Landfill Road off of Highway 80. Now, we won't be able to accept any hazardous or toxic items like paints or tires. That's not what this fall cleanup is for. You're going to have to hang on to that. All we can take out there is a lot of vegetative waste, and we will make sure that your furniture and appliances can get taken care of if you can bring them out there for free. If you'd like more information, you have questions, our public works staff always ready to talk to you. Give them a call at 601-932-3520. That's our public works department at 601-932-3520. Well, when we come back on This Week in Pearl, we're going to talk a little high school football and a chance for you guys to not only get some tasty pancakes, but help out a great organization as well. Stay tuned. This Week in Pearl continues right after this.
Come find your taste buds at the Lost Cajun. Chef Charles is cooking everything to order. Cajun classics like gumbo, jambalaya, and red beans and rice. Pick your po' boy, shrimp, oyster, roast beef, or maybe gator. Proudly serving USDA farm-raised catfish. When you're done, loosen the belt up a bit for some homemade beignets. Dine in, take out, order online, and get it delivered. Reserve our party room for your group. Find your way to the Lost Cajun in Pearl and Byram.
All right, welcome back into This Week in Pearl. We want to wish our Pearl Pirate High School football team the best of luck as they are in the playoffs, and they are going to be heading to Ocean Springs tomorrow night for a first-round matchup. Long ride to the Gulf Coast, but and it is a daunting task. Ocean Springs is a perfect 10-0 this season, but the Pirates are looking to spoil that season and have a great opportunity to do so. Now, if you can't make it to the game in person, well, you can be sure to watch it here on the Pearl Municipal Broadcasting Network. It's free and a great service brought to you by the city. There you can see on the screen all the avenues and the network locations where you can watch that game. Our pregame show will start at 6:30 with kickoff between the Pirates and the Greyhounds at 7. Join myself, Bryant May, and the Professor, Roy Harper, as we bring you the action, playoff action, down from Ocean Springs High School. Hey, next week, you folks are in for a treat. Thursday, November the 18th, it is time for the annual Kiwanis Pancake Supper, and now's the time for you to be able to get your tickets. If you know a Kiwanis member or a Key Club member, they are selling those tickets right now. If you don't know one, well, we have that solved for you. You can go by the main offices of the Pearl Public School District right there on Highway 80 across from the Pearl Park, which is under construction right now. But if you stop by administrative offices right there, you can pick up a ticket or multiple tickets to the Pancake Supper. Tickets are $5 per plate, and this is going to be a drive-through event on the 18th from 5 to 7 at Pearl High School. You're going to go through the parking lot, come through and pick up your generous serving of pancakes, bacon, and sausage. The Key Club members and the Kiwanis Club members will be serving you. It is, again, drive-through only, pickup only, and all the funds that are generated through this event are used by the Kiwanis Club for charitable projects, which include, just some great things like college scholarships for deserving Pearl High School seniors. They've adopted Pearl Upper Elementary School and provide so many resources to those youngsters. They were able to buy, the Kiwanis Club was able to buy 8 life-saving portable AED machines for the Pearl schools. Those are the things that can jumpstart your heart, and they have been used, unfortunately, in certain circumstances and saved lives. And then they just do so much great work for families in need at Christmas time, for our police and our fire departments. So please go and get yourself some tickets for the Pancake Supper. That's going to be November the 18th from 5 to 7 p.m. over at Pearl High School. Hey, you have a chance to help out one of our own here in the city of Pearl too, because folks at our police department and our city shop want to help one of our own police officers as his family is facing mounting expenses as his daughter is battling cancer, and there are so many expenses, side expenses, not even having to do with direct medical treatments that they are having to endure. And so they're holding a raffle. And man, do they have some great prizes for you. You can buy a raffle ticket for some of these amazing prizes. Stop by the city clerk's office in City Hall or over at the police department to purchase tickets. Now, the drawing is going to be held December the 18th at 1 p.m. in front of the police department. And these are just some of the things that they're raffling off: an AR-15 rifle, a Glock 43 handgun, a Grill Expert gas grill, a Blackstone griddle, toolkits, and so much more. We want to thank the sponsors of this: Code 4 Custom Firearms, Sam's Club, Napa Auto Parts, S&E Towing, Southern Connection, Jay's Auto Glass, Advance Auto Parts, Thomas Quality Tire, Affordable Forms and Supplies, and Revel Ace Hardware. Such a good cause, and can you imagine a $10 ticket, and for you gun enthusiasts out there, you might walk away with an AR-15 or a Glock 43 handgun. Just a great opportunity to really help out one of our officers here that really needs it. I mean, we all know how much medical expenses can be, but then when you tack on all of the extraneous things, because it's out-of-town treatment, I believe it's up in Memphis, where they have to go and seek treatment up there because it's a young lady up there at St. Jude. So be sure to stop by and get a raffle ticket. Again, you can stop by the city clerk's office inside City Hall, or you can stop by the Pearl Police Department during business hours, and they'll get you a raffle ticket, $10 each, all going to such a great cause. I will take one final break. When we come back here, we will tell you how to stay connected for all things Pearl right here in the city.
WPBP and PMB TV would like to thank our latest sponsor, Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts is located at 403 Riverwind Drive. With over 32 different types of donuts, they can take care of your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can now choose from their menu of sandwiches, wraps, and muffins. And don't forget the drinks. Along with coffee, espressos, and lattes for your morning drive, they also have soft drinks, cold brew coffees, and smoothies. The Pearl Pirates run on Dunkin' Donuts.
Well, we'd like you to stay connected for everything that's going on here in the city of Pearl, and we've got multiple ways for you to do that. We make it so easy for you to stay in the know for everything that's going on. First, we have a great city text alert service, and you can sign up for that. Simply take out your cell phone and text the word Pearl to 91896. That's the word Pearl to 91896, and you will get important city alerts, big alerts that we send out via text message, and it'll come right to your cell phone. You can stay up to date all the time, 24 hours a day on our social media. See pictures, get news, anything you really want on our Facebook, our Instagram, and on our Twitter accounts at Pearl Government. We'd love for you to follow us. Just the best way. You can get that instantaneously and not having to wait for somebody to tell you. You get to see it. You can also go to cityofpearl.com, a great resource not only for frequently asked questions, but you can find information about every city department, phone numbers, the best way to contact the people that can help you the most here in the city. We've got lots of great ways for you to connect, so we encourage you to take advantage of that. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of This Week in Pearl. Remember, folks, the city of Pearl is a great place to live, work, and play, and we are indeed the jewel of the crossroads.